power of E minor. When I first give somebody a guitar lesson, I always start with E minor. It's got a really dark, heavy tone. I've used it in countless songs, and it's just a go-to chord. Every guitar player knows it. And depending on how much you know about the guitar, you have an E, A, D, G, B, E, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your first string, E, E. These two strings are the same. But what I do is start with this chord because it's pretty easy to remember. So you have your first fret, your second fret, third fret, fourth, fifth fret, and so on. You can count them. So what I do is I start with my my middle finger on the fifth string on the second fret, and then I bring in my ring finger on the fifth string, second fret. When you got to kind of like arch your fingers, you know, you got to. I usually also like to let some of my students know to keep your thumb right behind your middle finger. It's kind of like, it kind of helps you with some of these chords. E minor. Practice this with me. And the thing with the E minor chord and with some of, you know, when you're beginning guitar, is you got all these strings. You can employ all of these strings to give you the tonality of the E minor chord. You can strum down, this is strumming here, or you can arpeggiate, meaning picking the notes of the chord. It's pretty powerful. A lot of songs you learn, you're going to have a minor chord, and starting with the E minor is just a great place to go. Remember, once again, middle finger, second fret, fifth string, ring finger, second fret, fourth string, and all the other strings ring out. So from there, you know, I move on to the E major chord, and that's just adding, you know, an extra digit. I'll move down to an A sus chord. It's got a nice open sound. And then a C chord. A chord, A minor, your G chord, all the while keeping your thumb in position. D major, bright, cheery D major. And those are just to get started. There's obviously many more bar chords, and you can play a C chord here, 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 up here. So it keeps moving around. After you get your open chords together and you're able to keep your guitar in tune, you move into your bar chords. All the while keeping your thumb lined up with your middle finger. It just helps the other fingers fall into place. And this takes a time. It's definitely easier on electric than on an acoustic. But the idea is you're barring all of these strings with your index. And here I'm just adding the E shape. Very powerful. There's different styles of bar chords. So, you know, that's just to get started. You still have scales to work on and rhythm and timing, but keep practicing every day. And thanks for watching.